name's Chad Burt, and together with my cousin and business partner Steve Maraca, we own OutsideAgents.com. Between us, we have over 40 years experience in the industry, so arguably we're starting to get the hang of things. As a matter of fact, we've been doing so well that OutsideAgents.com is recognized as one of the top 3 hosts in America with multiple awards for education, innovation, technology, and growth. Since 1992, in fact, we've helped thousands of agents just like you build their travel businesses. And we need you to remember that we're your partners. We don't just own OutsideAgents.com. We are your partners, and we're here to help you. So let's get started. First of all, I want to assure you this is going to be quick and easy. This entire presentation won't take 10 minutes. I just want to hit some really high-level, very important little details for you. We're going to give you these very basic tips to help you get started. Now, once you have these basics under your belt, you'll be ready to take your travel business to the next level. So I want to start with MAG. What is MAG? You've been seeing My Agent Genie all over the place. What is it? Well, My Agent Genie is your magic suite of solutions. It does a lot of things that are very, very amazing and are designed to help you build, manage, and grow your business as efficiently as humanly possible. So for example, MagTap is our travel agent portal. It's a place where you're going to be spending most of your time. It's a huge community of thousands of agents that's fully socially integrated with discussions and clubs and posts and topics and resources. Everything you need is available to you in MagTap as your central jumping off point. Then from within MagTap, you can access MagCRM, our client relationship management platform. This is the industry's leading accounting and client relationship management system. It does all kinds of amazing things for you, from helping you make sure that you get paid every single week. So remember, we pay once a week, to accounting for your payments, to invoicing your clients, to setting up automations for them for bon voyage emails and welcome home emails and everything that you need to do with the client. Basically, you can do from within MagCRM. Now, MagLMS, this is our learning management system. Folks, we have gotten our 3rd Magellan Award in a row for our training and agent development programs. The Magellan Award, for those of you who don't know what it is for the travel industry, what the Oscars are for the movie industry. So our learning management system is constantly evolving. It's very socially integrated. We have lots of benefits available to you from within MagLMS, but the most important thing you need to remember is that you need to be learning stuff all the time to stay ahead of the game in the travel industry. So take advantage of all the learning that we offer through MagLMS. And then MagSOS, that's our support optimization system. It's the best acronym I could come up with, to be honest with you. It's basically SOS. You need help. MagSOS is your fastest, quickest, best way to get hold of the people that you need to help solve your problems, answer your questions, and take care of anything you want. I want to assure you folks this. We're not trying to route you through some ticketing system. Quite the opposite. What MagSOS lets us do is route your support request to the right people instead of to just a person. Okay, that way, if one person isn't in the office or one person's in the middle of something else, somebody else can pick up that ticket and work with it. And if they can't, they can escalate it. Okay? Steve and I are in this platform all the time, looking for situations that are going to require your partner's attention. So use MagSOS as often as you possibly can when you need support or help from us. It's going to be the fastest, best way for you to get what you need. So now remember, again, training is one of the most important things you can do as a travel agent and within our organization in particular. So check out the Quick Start training available for each of these platforms. They're big old logos right there on the homepage. It should take you just a few minutes, maybe an hour tops. But it's going to teach you how to use the most powerful technology suite available in the industry today. Now, technology is great. I love technology. I've been a geek since I was a little kid. But at the end of the day, this is about people. So let's talk just a little bit about the people you'll be working with. Again, MagSOS is going to get your message, your concerns, your questions in front of the right people as fast as humanly possible. But sometimes you're going to need to reach out to somebody directly. So we have an agent services directory page available for you under the info tab inside of MagTap. This lists our key personnel, their extension, their email, and most importantly, the best way to contact them outside of MagSOS. And of course, as I mentioned, Steve and I own the place. We're available. Everybody, says they're available. They're here to help you, but I can promise you this. There will never be a time when Steve and I sit in an ivory tower someplace and tell other people what to do. At the end of the day, we're your business partners. We're here to help, and the only way business gets done is when all hands are on deck. But that having been said, we have brought some of the best hands in the industry available to put them on deck to help you out. For example, Dan Crutchfield's our National Sales Director. He's in charge of sales, sales support, groups, group management, and so on. He brings over 25 years experience to the table. He's really good at what he does, so take advantage of the resource he represents for you. Next, Richard and Amber are your agent mentors. We are the only host agency in the industry today that I'm aware of that has a free mentoring program designed to help you get up and running in this business. Now, I don't care if today's your first day on the job or you've been doing this for 30 years, I guarantee you this. A few moments spent with Richard and Amber after you complete your quick start training will jumpstart you in terms of leveraging the resources we offer you so that you can start building your business. They've been around for a long time. They know our program inside and out, and they're going to be able to direct you to the resources that you need to really start building a business. And then we have Becky, Carrie, and Caitlin. I call them the BC3, the Barry, Carrie, Caitlin crew. But they are your frontline support team, and to be honest with you, they are incredible. They are absolutely fanatical about helping out agents. So don't hesitate to reach out to them through MagSOS or directly if and when you need help. And then just a quick tip for you. Nowadays, spam is a huge issue. There's a lot of ISPs that really don't care if legitimate commercial email gets to you or not. So be sure to whitelist the domains that you see in front of you. myagentgenie.com, iwantacruise.com, ccsend.com, OutsideAgents.net, and OutsideAgents.com. If you don't know how to whitelist a domain with your provider, you should be able to Google it pretty easily. Now let's get down to meat and potatoes here. Let's talk brass tacks. It's time to go pro. It's time to talk about how to be a professional. And the way that you start going pro is by taking a look at your mindset. You have to have your mindset right. You have to have it in your mind that you're a professional, and you have to attack building a business as a professional. So again, the most important thing you can do is to do training on a regular basis. Start with the quick start courses, go to the training tab, look through the LMS. We're releasing new material all the time, but you should be dedicating every single week a half hour to an hour or more on just learning your product. Even if you're a seasoned veteran, just staying current with with the industry is important. It's one of the reasons that we offer virtual sales calls under the training tab, so that you can find out what's the latest and greatest about a particular vendor partner. So whether you're new or whether you're seasoned, I strongly recommend that you get it in your mind that you need to be doing training on a regular basis. Next, set up your office. Now, if you've got a room in your house that you can set up as an office, great. If you need to set up a little corner of your bedroom with a small desk that you can put your computer on, that works too. If you've got a little bed tray that you're going to put your laptop on, call that an office. That's your office. But make sure that you have all the resources you need to do business. Make it a space, a mind space, where you can go sit and work. Next, we want to get your image right. Nowadays, image is so important because a good professional image is so easy to achieve that if you don't have a decent professional image, people are really gonna judge that. Okay? They're gonna look at you. It's kind of funny if you don't have your basics down in terms of your professional image. So naturally, I would start by registering a domain name with GoDaddy, and I would get an email at your domain. I think GoDaddy nowadays offers what they call pop emails for like $3 a month. But it's way more professional for you to have Chad at chadstravelhut.com than it is to have I like racing cars on the weekend at AOL.com as an email address. You want to have a professional email address. And for the $11 or $12 it's going to cost you per year for a domain, and for the $3 or $4 per month it's going to cost you for that email, it's going to pay off in spades in terms of your professional image. Next, set up your Agent Studio website. It's included in your membership. It'll only take you a moment. You can embed our engine if you're subscribed at either of our 2 higher levels, or you can use our basic website, which has a hotel booking engine in it. But they look good. They're somewhat customizable. They're very customizable. All of your content, promotions and specials and stuff are maintained for you. It's imperative nowadays that you have a website that has not just a decent look and feel, but lots of good content. That's what our Agent Studios allows you to do. Next, from within your Agent Studio website, you can access our Agent Studio Marketing Center. Put 25 contacts in there immediately, right away. Don't delay. Take 25 people off from your Christmas list and put them in there. Friends, families, neighbors, coworkers, whoever, and put them in there. And let them start getting an email from you every couple weeks, once a week, once a month. Obviously, they can unsubscribe. You're not trying to bug anybody, but at the end of the day, if they're your friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, they shouldn't mind that you're really excited about building a business and that you're trying to show them some really cool travel offers. But first thing, get 25 in there, because you must start marketing immediately. Next, get a toll-free number. Under a marketing tab, we have a partnership with Call 8, where for like $2 a month, you can get a toll-free number that you can forward to your home phone or your cell phone. And I think it's like 2 cents a minute after that. It's extremely reasonable, okay? But that toll-free number signals to consumers that you're a legitimate business. Okay? Put your local number on your business card and your toll-free, and you'll find that most people will call your local number. But having that toll-free number on there signals clearly to most people that you are a legitimate business. And then get business cards. Business cards are imperative. As much as I love technology, at the end of the day, a lot of businesses still done with a handshake and a business card. Use Vistaprint. We have a link under the marketing tab. It'll save you 5%. Don't worry about a fancy business name or way out there expensive graphics or anything like that. Just buy yourself a couple hundred basic business cards. Put your name, what you do, a little call to action, maybe a value proposition, maybe on the back, offer $25 off your next cruise of 5 nights longer or something, or leave it blank. But get business cards and start handing them out to people. Remember, your brand image can always change. You can always go back and change your business cards to a new business name or a logo or anything like that. But if you're not handing out business cards right from the beginning, you're losing a lot of opportunity. So don't get hung up on having the perfect business card. Just make sure that you get business cards, and make sure that you put our California and Florida seller of travel numbers on the bottom of all of your cards and all of your advertising. So again, take advantage of these discounts. Might save you a couple dollars, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is that I think here so far we've asked you to spend about $10, maybe 20 tops, to create a professional image. And you have to do this. You have to invest 10 or 20 bucks to just make yourself look professional. Next, I really want to talk to you about resources and leveraging them, okay? One of the most important resources that you have is your fellow travel agents through MagTap. We built this platform to be social for a reason. That's because we know that the cloud, has more information than any one person could ever have. So get involved. There's tens of thousands of pages of searchable content. There's people contributing all the time. Ask questions, post answers, give and take. Don't be afraid to offer your best advice, or don't be afraid to post a question. We do ask you that when you post a question that you put a little thought into it. Instead of posting, hey, what's cool to do in California, maybe Google that a little bit, narrow it down to, my clients want to go to the Central Coast. They were thinking about Santa Barbara or maybe Pismo Beach, or does anybody have any recommendations in that area? That way people understand that you're working on this and not just frankly being lazy and posting it because you didn't want to go to Google. But post an intelligent question and you will be amazed at how helpful your fellow travel agents are. By that same token, when you see questions, when you see activity, post responses, get involved with discussions. You want to be involved with fellow travel professionals. I always draw this analogy. How'd you like to go to a doctor that has not seen or talked to another doctor in 10 years? You'd feel a little uncomfortable, wouldn't you? Well, you as a travel professional have to hit that kind of higher standard. You have to be around fellow travel professionals, and the best way you can do it is through the MagTap portal. And of course, our consortium offers a number of resources, which I'll cover in an additional training. Power Agent and VAX are two of your broadest booking tools, but they're not always the best for everything, but they're very broad, very helpful. Nice place to start in terms of booking tools. And then again, use MagSOS for the fastest responses to your most common issues. I'm not trying to push you off on this platform. You're always welcome to email us directly, but I'm telling you, the fastest way to get the best possible response is through MagSOS. And of course, CLIA, Cruise Line International Association, our vendor partners, visitor bureaus, and so on offer extensive additional training beyond the over 1,000 hours of on-demand training we have available for you. So there's lots of resources out there for you to learn from. And then just here's a quick tip, okay? Passwords nowadays are getting to be an issue because everybody's pushing for, what they call strong passwords, longer passwords, all this great stuff. Quick tip, use Chrome as your browser or Firefox, and then sign up for an account. I like Chrome because I use Google Docs quite a bit. Sign up for an account, and now when you install Chrome on another computer, you can log in to your browser, and now all your usernames and passwords are synced. Okay, they're also backed up in the cloud. So no matter what, if you can get to a Chrome browser, you can log in and you can get to work. So that's just my own personal tip. Like I said, I'm the chief geek down here, and I strongly recommend using Chrome as your primary browser. So now what? Now what do we do? Well, first of all, remember, we're here for you. We are 100% dedicated to your success. I know everybody says that, but look, first of all, we love what we do. My entire crew is very passionate about helping agents. We really, really enjoy what we do, but as importantly, frankly, we don't get paid until you do. Okay, so let us help you get paid. Next, remember to communicate with us. Okay, problems, concerns, questions, feedback. Heck, if you just need to talk to somebody, we're here for you. Okay, if you communicate with us via email, via MagSOS, if you give us a call, I promise you we're going to help you out. I promise you that we're going to listen. So we really want you to believe that if it's good, bad, or ugly, you can talk to us about it. We're your business partners. Seriously, don't be shy, okay? If you think that you have a silly question, I can promise you that we've heard it all. We've talked to thousands and thousands and thousands of agents over the many years that we've been in business, and there is no such thing as a silly question. So now what do we do? Well, we get started, right? I want you to look there at the top right of your screen, okay? That little picture right there is our first business plan. Seriously, let that soak in for you. From the top 3 hosts in North America, and that little scribble on a notepad from a hotel that Steve and I were staying at for a conference, that's our business plan. So take a deep breath, relax, okay? You may feel overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. We understand that, but everyone starts somewhere. Look at that business plan. We started somewhere. We started. And that's the trick here. We took a deep breath. We kind of thought some things through. We realized this was going to take a lot of work. So we got started. We started somewhere, and we started moving forward. Be sure to take action today. As soon as you're done with this presentation, do something with your business today. Look into a domain name. Check into business cards. Tell your neighbors that you're selling travel. Do something today. And make sure that you do something with your business for at least an hour each and every week. You have to commit to that. You have to commit to at least an hour. I know most of us have jobs. I know most of us have kids and family responsibilities, and it's very, very busy and all that, but you must invest at least 1 hour a week moving your business forward. And remember, anything is better than nothing. Okay? If business was a science, if creating $1 million agency was a simple 10-step process, I promise you folks, I guarantee you, I would have written the book, sold it, and been retired by now. It's not. It's an experiment. Entrepreneurship, business building is an experiment. It's something that evolves over time. So do something, okay? Anything. If it doesn't work out as well as you thought it would, great. What did you learn from it? You can keep moving forward. So just do something. I don't care if it's training, scrolling discussions, marketing, sales, anything else to move your business. Tell everybody that you know that you're a travel professional. And remember, and I'm kind of known for repeating myself on stuff that I think is important, but remember, do not just sit there. Do something. This presentation will be ending in 30 seconds. Within the next minute, I want you to be doing something to build your business. I want to thank you for attending this presentation. And as always, if there's anything at all we can do to help you out, just let us know. Thanks and have a great day.